Hello. It is Bot Sim 23, and we're back with some Avalon, Tainted Grail, and such. I have made myself a big old thing of tea as well. Apparently this one's called black chocolate for the black tea. I'm excited to try it. But this seems like a good game to have a big amount of tea as we go through and figure out what's going on. So what were we doing? It's been a couple days. I actually don't remember how many days. It's been a few days. Looks like we have a guy down there, a Marrowghast. And then we have another hollow druid. Yes, we're druid. That's right. We are a druid. And we just stumbled upon a druid grove and fought our way into it. I don't know if we're under leveled for this area. It technically says that we need a bonfire to level up. So let's just see if we can do that before we get in like another combat. Yeah. Was there a place up here? I feel like this area was kind of a safe zone. Although, no, never mind. That we fought some wisps or something up here. I should put a timer on. We put a timer. Okay. So we've been figuring this out. Humanity is a burden, not a gift. Seekers entered hope, but I wonder, can they retain what they seek? Alice, Mallory, and Samuel. This is what Mallory was saying. His last people he killed was Alice. Poor Alice and Samuel. Wait. I don't remember Blake. Fascinating to observe them. Fascinating to some strange yearning for something more has drawn them to our hidden place. Huh. Notes on seekers. There's a few notes on here, but they're all kind of... That was the only one available. I guess we didn't read that. I was thinking we did, but I didn't take it, so makes me think we didn't. My computer is being so loud right now. One second. I've not recently, but kind of recently upgraded the fans to the Noctua ones, and they're usually very low, but I think running this game and like streaming it is maybe pushing it a little bit, but it's not laggy, so it's just a little loud. It'll be taken out in post. It's fine. This guy looks like a shark dude, like shark with feet and arms. All right. Let's remind ourselves how to play this game. So last time we were playing, we can parry with the right click and then left click. Oh, there's like that's parry. Right. If you click it once, it's parry. If you hold it, it's block. And then we have spells, and we have to, I think we're going to spec where I'm debuffing as we're fighting, and we're just trying to keep debuffs up. So that's where my brain's at. Okay, we good? I think we're good. I think I'm ready. We have the fire embers equipped. We also have the blend transfusion one if they're resistant to it. We have this one on 3, and then we have bow on that one. I'm a little confused. Why did I pull out a pickaxe again? I must have had a pickaxe just already on me, but it was not assigned to something. It's kind of weird. Anyway, let's go. This guy looks like a shark, so I'm thinking fire is going to do some good. Can we... Okay, Marrowghast. It has like a stamina bar. Oh, he sees me. Okay. Okay, wait. What's... Okay, I was getting like staggered. Okay. Oh, God. How do we heal? There we go. Okay, wait. X. We gotta get back in the swing of things. Oh, God. I think he's stuck. Hey, that's good for me. He can't come out of the grove. He's like a weird cyclops. A Marrowghast. terrifying. What does it say on the Morrowghast? I want to know the lore. Give me the lore. A distant akin of a Krulgask. Do I have that? I don't think I have that. The Morrowghast is no mindless brute. It does not charge or crush. It watches and waits. Ugh. Then stalks from afar. It kind of just didn't do that entirely and just kind of mindlessly came after us and charged. So maybe that's later. Its eye is milky and unblinking, does not merely see, it pierces. A single gaze bends the air to its will, unleashing a searing bolt of energy that cuts through flesh and stone alike. Unlike the Krulgasts, a still Morrowghast is at its most dangerous. Okay, and there's a little like heads up, like if you see him like charging his eyeball, I need to be ready. Interesting. Very interesting.
Have you seen the flower? It's beautiful.
Okay. I'm excited to see your flower here. I'm gonna have some tea. Have you seen the flower? It's beautiful. Oh, I see why they call it black charm. Oh God! Okay. He waited until I was vulnerable. He is dangerous. Okay. X. And give me one of these. Oh, no. What? Get me out of that. Okay, we need to... You know what? We're just going to do it again. We're just going to do it again. If you're going to let... I'm going to use the heck out of this glitch if it's going to be like they're trapped here. Yeah. You're bound to that area, buddy. Level 4. Heck yeah. It doesn't look like they're stacking the amount of... Maybe it's because it's the blood thing. Maybe blood stacks up to 10 and fire doesn't. It has a chance to maybe set them on fire. I don't know. Okay, well, we dealt with that. We have no more healing potions on the bar. 1 second. I know we made more. Yeah. They're just better because we made better ones, I think. So, the flower?
Have you seen the...
Okay. Methinks these druids got corrupted by some flower. It's interesting that they were watching the outside, but not letting them in. But then they even knew their names. I haven't put together if those outside were also druids or those were outsiders trying to become druids or to plunder here. It's hard to say. We have a big door here. Requires a Prydwin seal. Interact. Okay. Well, let's look around for a Prydwin seal then, huh? We have a wisp. I think the fire does the best. Yep. Wind spirits are weak to fire. Won't you know it? Let's see here. Just checking all the area. It looks like that's we can drop down from there. I'm wondering if we're gonna have like a boss. I'm gonna try this one. Yeah, okay, so that is 4. I wish that the number associated with like what stack it is had like a dark letter and not a light letter, because when you look at the stack number on their health bar, it's like so hard to see. I wonder if that's actually something we can change. Let's look into that another time. Druid's friend and a blood trinket. For the next 60 seconds. What? Fire resin. Coats a weapon of... Ooh. Fire weapon. Interesting. Okay, I think we can... Oh, okay, wait, we were holding... Oh, that's the thing they were talking about. Okay, that's fine. Just stack them up. Stack them up. Whoop. We got it, we got it. We got the refresh. Oh, he's dead. Okay, we need to be... I'm glad we read that thing, so now we have a little more information. Hello. Okay. Hello. Yeah, these guys are tricky. I see what they're talking about. Okay, let's try melee. Oh god. This is not good. Oh no! I should have saved. I should have saved. Okay, wait. Go back. That's some good tea. So I don't know if we have to wait. Okay, yeah. We killed 2 of them. That's fine. That's fine. I don't think melee is our forte right now. I think we stick with what we were doing. I don't know if this is before I interacted with this or not. It's not about spamming the spell. It's about just kind of keeping that stack up. I gotta remember that because it's easy to panic. Oh, I thought I had that with the parry. I mean, they're quite slow. If I just get a good... I think there's another one. Nope, never mind. If I just make sure I have a good, like, long circle path here, we're good. Let's put another health thing on the bar. And then we don't have any food anymore. We've eaten them all. Well, let's put something else in the bar then. Looks like we can't. Well, was there a cook spot up there? I know there was an alchemy spot. I don't think there was a cook spot. It's worth a check because I feel like having the regeneration in this area is going to be handy. Let's just quickly take a glance. At the very least, we can make more potions. I feel like we did make a lot though. It would be on the upstairs area, wherever that is. Wait. Yeah, okay, that's the outside. Hello, come on. Is this it? Yeah, okay. So, yeah, potions. Is there a food place? Leveling up my athletics, baby. No. Looks like that's a negative. Well, that's all right. We'll stick with what we got. I can channel this to heal. Yeah, I don't know. I think we're good. We're good. When you're good, you're good. Let's see. Yeah. It's the multi-enemies thing that I'm not so sure in yet. So let's not get caught off guard this time. We did get the blood trinket. That might be really good. I don't know the range here. Phase a new thing. Oh, hello. it looks to me that orange-eyed ones are melee. Oh boy. Okay, wait. Did he hurt them? This is gonna be hard with that guy. Okay. Oh shit. We're jumping. Woo! Oh god. You're dead. Oh! Ow. Ow. Oh, he does like a quick thing. Where's that other one go? Where did that other one go? Did we defeat him up here? There's 3 there. Maybe I did kill him. I feel like I only killed 2. Here, 1 second. Okay, we are back. I think yep, we're good. Sorry, I had to take a second there. And then also when I got back, my computer was just being so loud, so I gave it a restart. Sounds a lot better now. Not sure what was going on. All right, so we killed these guys. Are these calls? It's like a blue eye, and these guys have, an orange eye. So anytime I see a blue eye one, I need to be worried about range. Oh, that's good. We got through it. We need to put some more stuff on our healing here. Maybe we do that. Hopefully we run across something. You know what? I'm tempted to actually put 2 healing potions on here. Small healing potions. Let's put 2 healing potions. That's perfect. I don't know if we need the extra mana right now. Okay, so wind spirits we attack with fire. Those guys we attack with blood. Got another hollow druid over here. Oh, so much better. I'm not like talking over the loud buzzing that is my computer. That guy looks different. Okay, hold up. I also want to check one thing on my audio. Oh, well, now you can see it. Let me go back around. Yeah, okay, that. There we go. Now we're good. All right. Hello.
Have you seen the flower? It's beautiful.
That's so good. I'm so happy for you and the flower. I'm just, just looking at your hollowness, Druid, and I'm impressed. No eyes, and that's those sockets. Are you gonna say the flower too?
There is no me. There is no us.
There is no me, there is no us. I would have expected him to say there is us. When he said that, I was thinking it's like a hive mind situation, but there is no us makes me think it's not a hive mind. It's like a way of like nothing is existing. Because we read something that seemed like we were just almost like it put us in like a small cogs in the giant overall arching things, like nature will run its course kind of thing. I don't know if that's exactly. Okay, wait, hold up. We need to get rid of that ASAP. Yep. Okay, well, hold up. Okay, get back here. Oh, come on. Oh my god, that guy's so hard to hit. Oh. Okay, I see a situation here. Okay. Okay, I think we got him. We got him. Okay. Now just focus on this guy. So the blood stuff stacks up to 10. The fire stuff, I think we have to get it up to a number, and then it does like a fiery debuff. It doesn't do anything otherwise. Okay, we need to make some room here. Okay, also I'm not parrying. I'm holding it to do a parry, but I need to tap it if I want to parry. Okay, where did that guy die? Right here. All right. We are blowing through our healing potions. I think what we need to do is pull an aggro one again, and like the melee one. I don't know if I said aggro. The melee one, and just kind of siphon to heal. We need to get a deficit up. Restore 25%. Okay. We can also make more potions, probably. Oh no. That looks like the flower they're talking about. F5. Okay. Any more eyed buggers? Oh my, you look like a person, and you are green. Okay. All right. Okay. I tell you what, I'll use that, and then I'll put some heavy ones on the bar, and then we'll switch the small ones. Hello. How are you? Oh, you have the thing to get through the door. Okay.
What a grim moment this is. I had hoped that poor wretch, Mallory, would be the last unfortunate trapped by the farce we created.
Oh. You're saying that Mallory was my predecessor and got stuck, and I'm following to the same trap. Mallory mentioned that he started to seek out that place after a strange dream.
We believed that only one whose heart burns with a powerful desire to find answers could pass through the gate dividing the garden from the Hall of Trials. The gate never opened for anyone before.
Wait, it opened for me?
After the battles in the hall, Mallory believed it would yield to him, but it did not. So he waited, trying to understand. As you can see, he eventually gave up.
Okay. Why were you waiting for someone from the outside world? Could you not have simply let him in? That's what I want to know. Why couldn't you let him in?
No. We were never certain he was the one we were looking for.
You're certain about me?
We feared letting in someone unworthy. And in the end, we lost control. The soil began to drink blood. The garden started to change.
Oh.
We had no say in the matter. Other druids vanished, although their bodies remained.
Oh, you're saying you set up this test and they ended up killing each other to the last person. That's what Mallory's thinking, that would let him in. But instead, you were still unsure about his worthiness. Let it keep closed. And then the blood from their bodies changed the grove underneath. Whoa, okay. Why were you looking for someone?
At a certain point, we reached an impasse. We realized we lacked an external factor. Someone with a different perspective. Living matter with which we could collaborate.
Okay. I don't understand what he means by that. He was looking for they're looking for a different perspective, living matter, which could be collaborate. Okay. Who are you?
Of course, I should feel obliged to greet you at the very beginning.
Well,
My name is Triduin, and I am the last druid
What are you
in this
doing?
garden,
Oh, you're a druid.
and its last living creator.
Wow. I I didn't. I mean, I guess I should have assumed because you're kind of a tree. All right. What is that place?
I know what this place used to be, but now the garden is tainted, like all of us.
Uh-huh.
I assume this is the answer to the meaning we've been searching for.
It's what kind of wait, this is this okay. What's the
The
meaning?
first resurrection of Arthur shattered our understanding of the eternal cycle. It was beyond our comprehension. We needed to take a step back, and for that we needed a place of peace. The idea of a garden reminded us of the quiet murmur, and so we created the garden. We really believed that we could reinvent humanity in a world like that.
Interesting. Here, one second. I gotta turn on the light. I had got to turn on extra lights, better for the green screen. Interesting. Okay. They created the garden in hoping to reinvent humanity after the resurrection of Arthur the first time. Yeah, tell me more about the first resurrection, because that's kind of pertaining to us.
Unthinkable. Even now, after so many years, the king was dragged back to the land of the living whenever humanity sought its legendary protector. It turned out to be abuse. To take the memory of a life so precious and full of potential and turn it into a cruel mockery, step by step, over and over, leading it to its inevitable degradation.
Interesting. Huh. Okay. Did you find your answers?
Not in the way I expected, but yes, I have found the answers. The source of our doom is humanity itself.
Oh.
It's an infinite jest and the perfect tragedy of our lives. That which makes us human is a hindrance that complicates everything. We never truly know what we are or the nature of our lives until we succumb to corruption. Whether it is born of madness or the weirdness, the result remains the same. Only then does everything begin to appear as it truly is. This place is like a terrifying mirror, and so it will remain, unless something is done to change it.
Oh, dang. If we had spirituality 12, we could say humanity leaves us vulnerable, for which it is the very element through which we can succumb to corruption. Dang, I like that. I would have loved to say that, but I'm not so spiritual. I'm not sure what I know you're talking about. Is there anything that can be done? I kind of get what he's saying. He's saying we're doomed to fail because we're so corrupted and we don't know what we really are. I mean, look at him. Like, he's still considering himself human and saying like humanity as us. And look, he's a tree. There's a meaning there, I think. Look at his spiky arms. I mean, come on. Interesting. Is there anything that can be done?
What has already happened cannot be undone. There is only one thing left to do.
It's kind of doom days.
Bring it to an end.
I don't know, man. How can that be done?
There is a sealed gate.
I see it.
Beyond it lies something
Seen it.
that must be destroyed. Whether to face this terror or not, the choice is yours. If you consider that to be your path, then here, take the seal.
What lies behind that gate?
Abomination born from a futile and wasted life.
Great.
The child of our vain pursuits.
I don't like that. Can I talk to you a little bit
All I
more?
can do is wish that you don't find yourself on the path to ruin, like everything else here did.
Interesting. It seems like they opened the gate to me just because they're out of options, right? Interesting. I don't know. Man, I want to level up my spirituality stuff. There's a path this way. We gotta check it out first. Okay, yeah, all right, fair enough. This is my blood. Ah, oh boy. This jerk. Okay, I got him. Make me use my potions. Ow. Why am I saying ow when I do that? Okay, it's left. Yes. A. Ooh. In. After the Conclave Druidic Alchemy Volume 3. Author, I'm not even going to try to say that name, Cadwaller of the Royal Academy of Camelot. Isn't that the place, Cuthbert? Maybe I should, yeah, actually try to say it. It amazes me how many of the druidic potions I've recreated are wait, I gotta get into talking mood here. Reading mood. It amazes me how many of the druidic potions I've recreated are fragrant, floral, and vividly colorful, and strongly alcoholic. They invoke nostalgia for simpler times, when alchemy meant foraging in forests and finding simple solutions to complex problems. Sometimes I wonder if we strayed too far from that path, complicating both life and craft unnecessarily. These potions also teach us about the cost. Shortcuts to greatness always demand sacrifice, a truth of both alchemy and life itself. If only the Druids had heeded this lesson themselves, perhaps they'd still be here, crafting their intoxicatingly wise brews. But they're gone, and here I am, rifling through their remnants and sampling their creations. Poor souls. May All Mother watch over them. Interesting. I just got a message. I'm just going to check that real quick. Hang. Okay, I think... Oh, I can dash backwards. I forgot about that. Okay, cool. Let's check what that was. I picked up more stuff. What was that? I feel like we got, yeah. A wand. Oh, it's our first wand. Okay, wait, hold up. I don't think we're going to go bow and arrow. As much as I love bow and arrow. How do wands work? 16 to 19 damage. What do these do? 5 damage. And then we should read these. I don't know why I haven't read these. Okay. Shoot a small burning projectile. Shoot a large burning ball of fire that deals area in a small area damage. Read more. Read less. Okay. I was hoping it would say something about the time, like what the effect it does after you hit them. Blocking deflects incoming projectiles at the cost of 10 mana. That's interesting. Parrying deflects and duplicates incoming projectiles for free? What? Holy crap. Okay, hold up. Is there a cost to this? Okay, left click is just like a whack. Is it? Okay, so it's truly just a mace. Interesting. Okay, let's put a parrying sword. Wait, do we have the parrying sword? We're not using it. It's a one hand. Successfully parries deplete 110% more of the attacker's. Whoa. It requires dexterity 3. Okay. This one, oh no, the item's effects won't work until you reach these requirements. We need spirituality level 6 to use this. Well, geez. Okay. Well, we'll have to stick to what we know. We'll leave it on there, but I mean, there's no use of it right now. I guess since there's no use, let's put back the archery. Oh, we have different arrows, right? Poison arrows, sure. I don't think whatever abomination they're saying is going to be something that can be poisoned. I'll be quite honest with you, but You know, maybe not. Maybe we're good. Also, he's saying these other druids, they're left in soul, but their bodies remain. So that's crazy. Hey, we leveled up athletics. Level 5. The journey begins. Reach level 5. Heck yeah. Thank you, Steam. Let's save. Quick F5. Let's make sure our potions are good. We did get more potions here. Causes berserk. Restore 25% health. Grants a magic shield. Okay, maybe do magic shield and then we'll... I wish we could... Ooh. Okay, before we do it, we're gonna prepare since we're kind of still level 2. And we're about to fight something that is, as far as I can tell, this is like a level 10 area as far as enemies. So, I mean, Mallory was like level 13, right? So I'm thinking we go up here, we make a few more potions, make sure we're prepped as much as we can be. Okay, never mind. We need sage. We need alcohol. We have none of that. I guess we made it all. All right. At least there's no fall damage so far. All right. Here we go. Okay. Okay, so he was saying the blood... That reflection's freaking me out. He was saying the blood tainted this area. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Oh, I don't like you. Oh, hello. A blood you're definitely immune to blood. Okay, cool. And you summon... Okay, no, we gotta move. What is going on? Oh no, I hit X. I meant to hit C. Oh god, I've used mana when I didn't mean to. Okay, hold up. We can't leave. We can't leave. Oh, buddy. We're gonna have to melee this. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, it's honestly preferred because I literally hit X instead of C like a million times and used all of our potions. So let's try that again. Okay, I think they are the blood goddess or whatever, so we're not going to use blood, obviously. Okay, we're just going to try to be better at blocking. All right, here we go. Oh my god! Okay, this might actually be a lost cause. I don't know. We might have to level up. I'm gonna do it a few times though. Okay. I'm gonna use that potion first. So that, and then now we're good. Okay. But let's try the blood. Okay, heal. Oh god. Am I being drained of mana right now? Dude, stop it! Oh my god. Okay. Let's try ranged with bow and arrow first. Okay. I need to get better at using potions. I keep hitting X without meaning to. All right, we're doing that. That's a big miss. Okay, they're using my mana up. Where is he? Be poisoned. Oh, wait, we can use our... Yeah, okay, here we go. We got to use the dashes. You jerk. Okay. How do we block incoming damage like that? If we could use this wand, that would be another, like, we could probably do something here. Let's try it. I'm gonna get into their face. Okay, wait, he killed that? Okay, we're gonna keep rotating. Nice butt. Just thought I would say it. No, stop it. Oh, boy. Okay, what we need to not get into... Okay, that was actually pretty successful there. That was not too bad. I'm thinking what we do... I keep doing that. I hit X to... Ah, man. Waste of a potion. I think we get in there, and what we need to focus on doing... Okay, that's not the wrong... That's the wrong one. Is this guy needs to go immediately, so we can get up in this person's face, because she seems to do the worst when she's... Okay, and I also am now seeing that what we're being drained of mana is this cloud. Okay, we need to focus this one. Because look at that. She just spams us. Now, that might be a phase situation. Like, what we need to do is when she's doing that, just run around or hold block. Let's try magic one more time here. We're just going to be close-up magic. I'm going to press C. Then we're gonna press X. Okay. X, and then... Okay. Okay, now the mana is a-coming. Okay, we need more mana, so we... Okay, that wasn't too bad. That was bad. Okay, we need to... Oh my gosh. I need to be dodgy. I need to set a limit on this too, because I could sit here all day hitting my face against this and we'll get nowhere. So I need to be aware. Press C. I think we can do this. I have a feeling. The mana situation is bad. I'm going to reread our potions. Resets your skills. Restore 50 mana. Like, I definitely... Locks down 100. So that's pretty great. Life steal. Let's try one of these flame resins. They gave it to us, so we should use it. Is it on there? Okay, yeah. Let's give that a go with melee. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so we're going to use one X and then C to switch out to potions. I immediately died because I was too gung-ho. Okay, wait. I like this, that the fire damage, not so bad. Admittedly, I also want to try that. Okay, let's just go in there real quick. I want to try if they are actually immune to blood, because I feel like that's our most damage. They are not immune to blood. Okay. This jerk. Ah! She's like draining the stamina, draining the mana. I'm really unsure. She isn't immune to blood. Her cloud is what is technically destroying our mana pool. We're not using our dodge efficiently, but it's kind of a tight space. Not my favorite. I don't think we're going to be using Burning Amber on her at all. 2 strength to use that efficiently. What does that mean when we... Can we even, like, whip it? We can. But it's reduced damage. I'd rather just use a dagger. And is this also reduced damage? Kind of feels like it. Man, okay. I don't mind the idea of like using this. I just need to hit the shots. Yeah, okay. I think what I'm gonna do. Can we pause in the middle of it and change out our potions? Let's try that too. So I'm gonna use this. Okay, we can pause. Oh, we can do that. Okay, cool. All right, let's. Oh boy. Okay. I don't know what Berserk technically is. Let's get this out. I wonder if we can use this with the bow. Oh gosh, this person. Get a life. Oh boy. Oh yeah, okay. The way is definitely melee. We need to get in her face. Okay. So we need to work around that. What we're gonna do then is we're gonna main this. We're going to use this magical tonic. That's what's taking our mana shield down. Grants mana shields for a certain period of time. That's what's... Okay, wait. I'm dumb. This is why we're draining mana. It's not of her cloud. Her cloud's probably doing damage to us, and then this is zapping our mana instead. So hold up. Let's put this on potions. How much mana do we actually have? Can we even see that? Is that under character? 3 attributes I can't use. So sad. Is there a way to tell? Mana regeneration. Okay, yeah, we have 60, so 40 is pretty good. Okay. I won't give up on the magic yet, then. Alright, let's give it a go. Alright, so we want to focus on this guy. She does do friendly fire damage. We need to get in her face now. Both of them doing fireballs. Ah! I have a feeling we're not going to be able to do this. I'm just trying to think of what thing we can change right now to make this a little better. I think we did the best with this. And I think we forego mana. I think what we do... How long does this last? For a certain period of time. Okay. Yeah, I think we go gung ho. We can up our armor a bit. We have the dash counter increase and movement speed. I do think we want to dodge, like our lives depend on it. Our life depends on it. This puts us up to medium. Let's try medium armor. Oop. Let's try medium armor though. that'll put us at heavy, I think. Yeah. So we were using this one. So yeah, let's use a 1 armor one. This one works too. It's also funnier looking, so why not? And then that's still medium. How do we think about our shield and, or wait, how? Ooh, increases encumber limit. Okay, we got to keep that in mind. The mana, the stamina, or the armor. We'll go with armor right now. And then booties. Don't forget your booties. We got to put the fancy ones on. We're going to sell these, but maybe they'll bring us luck. Okay, now we're medium armor. We have no items there. We also have these guys. Increased mana, and then a soul charge with each kill. When fully charged, a soul is destroyed and heals the player's mana and health. I can't imagine. The soul stone is destroyed and it full. So, if the side ones, the side like spawns are counted in the 10, it could give us like a random heal. I don't think it's worth it though. I think I'd rather sell it for 200. I don't like things that just break on use, and I don't know if that's going to help us entirely. All right, let's do another save. Okay, here we go. Gonna pop this. We're gonna get into her face. Okay, okay. Oh, I went right in the middle of that. Okay. Don't you shoot fireballs. Another summon. Yeah, wait. Okay, hold up. Oh. I think their fireballs also hit her. So there was like friendly fire on their side. Okay, if I can't get it to half health in like the next like 3 tries, we're not gonna keep going. We're gonna have to come back. I think it's worth. All right, here we go. Okay. Don't mind. Keep rotating, keep rotating. Use the range. There we go. They're gonna do fireballs. Okay. Okay. It was a valiant try there. We have 2 more tries. We can't get to half health. We're not continuing. I've given myself a cutoff. Okay, we're gonna get in their face. You jerk. Okay, we're gonna... Oh. Could you not, though? I can't do anything because I was out of mana and stamina. Okay. Final try here. What we're gonna do... We're gonna take all the stops here. We're gonna charge her. We're gonna switch the potion on for a maximum stamina. And I'm just gonna freaking spam those healing potions when I can. Okay, here we go. Okay, and then we're gonna put this on, lock that out. As soon as I get in range, I'm doomed. Oh no! Oh, okay. No, all right. Well, we're going to back out and come back. That's fine. It would be an insane feat if I could do this, but I think it's not worth just batting our heads against it for now. we'll come back. Maybe we even just go outside and level up, come back. I hope this is no consequence by walking out of here. If we have to defeat her before leaving, that's gonna be an issue. I mean, we'll just have to do it, but like, that'll be rough. I think if we go outside, level up, and come back in, that might be worth. I don't know. Let's see how it feels if we level up. I don't know what's gonna change with that. Like, if we could get up to that wand, I would think we maybe have a chance, because then we can reflect. So maybe that would be good enough, because their fireballs are just ridiculous. Maybe we can also parry the fireballs, and then I don't know. All right, we're swimming. It's kind of crazy that we just ran into this place right off the bat. Probably should have run to somewhere to sell. So maybe that's what we do, is we'll go find a place to sell our goods. Ooh. Hello. Bloodstone, you say? Okay. Let's I guess let's level up. I mean, do we have to use... Ooh. Oh, we have god powers. Crap. Oh, now I really want to go back in there. Dang it. Well, I just used them accidentally too. Damn it. Is that recharge? No, it doesn't. Okay, let's how do we access... See, I was thinking middle mouse is access the camp. Okay, yeah, let's go here. If we had the god power, maybe that is actually the way. Place. Let's level up. I really want to go spiritual, I think. I do want to level up more practicality, but I think that's fine. Let's get our combat prowess up, I think. I would also like to be able to like be very like dodgy, so we might go into dexterity a bit too. Or maybe not dexterity, maybe it's endurance. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I think I want to go full spirituality. Cannot be undone. It technically can be undone with the reset potion, but you're making me worried here. No, yeah, I want it. Yeah, that's it. Simple as that. And then we have spectry stuff. Right. Buffs. Can we get something a little nicer here? Movement speed and multiplier increases spell power by the same amount. Whoa, okay. Movement speed multiplier increases spell power by the same amount. That's kind of wild, right? Which one is the one we wanted to go into, though? We wanted to do, like, statuses. If an enemy with an active status on them, they take more damage. I think we go that way. And then we can go down this. Deal 15% more damage to enemies with 2 or more debuffs. Now that might be a little worse because we can't... I don't think we're really doing... Wait. Deal 15% more damage to enemies with 2 or more debuffs. Would that include... Because we're stacking more blood debuffs. So I'm wondering if we stack like 2 debuffs of that, would that count? It probably... My first impression is it's like both fire and blood. So I'm going to say that's probably no. What's this one though? An increase... if an enemy has an active negative status, apply another one 25% faster. That's interesting. Huh. Debuffs deal 25% more damage. Oh, dude. No, okay, yeah, we got to go with that. We need to like max that out immediately. That's so good. Holy crap. Okay. Once proved it cannot be done. Yep, that's fine. That's where I want to go. So now our literal blood thing, it does 50% more damage, and next level it'll do 100% more damage. That's crazy. Let's cook. We're cooking already, but let's cook again. Okay. Well, actually, we don't have much to cook, do we? We do need to go find a general store. And then do we have it? Do we even have that? Increase recover strength and prepare for new challenges. Yeah, I suppose we could rest. I think we're good though. Just wanted to level up first. Let's go find a place to sell. Let's also make a point here. We're gonna come back to the Blood Lake. Come back to the Blood Lake. Also, we should check that map again and see if there's something else. Shadow of the Horns. I suppose that's where we should go. Let's follow the path. Let's see how much damage this does, though. Hello, wolf. Oh, yeah. That does great damage, actually. Ow. 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 Well, crap. Oh, well. Do we heal automatically? No. We need a spell so we can heal ourselves. Jeez. Like, that we can do out of combat. The channeling thing is a little hard to dodge with. Although I imagine we can get better at that. I'm not even thinking about hitting that dodge button. Oh, hello. Corpse Eater. Can I... Yeah, here we go. Oh, I hate you. You're terrible. But you're healing me, so I appreciate that. Oh! Okay. You didn't like that. Ooh. I think we go back to light armor, personally. Maybe back to the ring of Anna. Nice. Corpse Eater. Yeah, that actually sounds like a pretty interesting one. Let's read that. I keep meaning to press N, but it doesn't stay on there very long. That's under journal. Corpse Eater. Despite their vast numbers, the origin of the Corpse Eater remains a mystery. According to the folk belief, they were once humans, they kind of look like it, cursed for consuming the flesh of dead kin during times of famine. Having acted like feral dogs, the weirdness twisted their bodies and minds to resemble them, dooming them to roam forever in search of flesh. Scholars, however, argue that they are most likely humans who mutated after consuming weird tainted animals. Whatever the truth, Corpse Eaters are vicious scavengers driven by the insatiable hunger. They stalk forgotten places, their grotesque forms bent low to the ground as they hunt for Karan. Though fresh prey entices them just as much. Okay. Interesting. I gotta say, I really like the vibe of this game, and like the crazy creatures. I'm actually like really intrigued. Like, what is that lore? Ooh, East Gate. Do I want to grab this? I suppose I did. Do we have like a checkpoint teleport thing? That's good. Looks like we got a castle thing up here, and then like a little city or a little town thing. Are these normals? Hello? Are you okay? No, are we enemies? We're enemies. Okay, cool. You're an outlaw. I mean, you don't want none of this.
Beg for mercy.
Oh boy.
I'll have your head on a pike. I'll take you down with me.
Ow. Wait, why do we gotta do this though?
Down easy.
Okay. Thanks for that. I am now overweight. Crap. Blah, 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 blah. Switch us back to that. And then I think the max stamina is good. And then I want this and that. Yep, okay. And then I need to drop some stuff. Bag, please. Just drop. Oh, these are better boots. Don't mind if I do. I don't need that one though. What's the drop button? R. Equipped is that one. Equipped is that one. Do I want those? I might. No, yeah, I don't want those. What's our weight? What's our weight? How do I tell my weight? Up there on the top right. Okay, yes. Cool, cool. What did I pick up that's heavy? Oh, it's the axe, probably. It costs 30. I mean, it's only it's only one weight. Let's just drop some boots. And bloodstained stuff. I don't see why. Why not? Okay, we good? We're 2 under. That's fine. I guess we should heal. I don't like using my big old healing potions. Okay, we're gonna do this, huh?
That's what you got.
Your projectiles are slow. Like your brain is smooth. Oh, you're not dead yet. Branded skin. Sure. A looter's mask. Okay, wait, this guy had some stuff though. I believe the triangles mean they're better stuff, so I'm gonna check that. Oh, it takes endurance. Man, we gotta level up everything. Anything else? I feel like I saw like gloves or something. I guess not. Looter's mask. Increased crit chance. I don't know if we can crit with spells right now though. And then we got... Do we have some small healing potions? I feel like I hate that I'm using these big ones. But I don't... There's nothing I could do. That's fine. And then we have a better weapon. Rusty longsword is better than broken longsword, but it takes 2 strength. Ooh, okay. Oh, we need to drop stuff. Let's just put the ring on. Let's screw it. Where's the ring? Give me that. I'm too greedy. Are you a hollow druid? No. Ooh, don't mind if I do. So the well's dried up and no one ever dug it. Music's kind of chill. I'm not gonna lie. Are you alive? No, it's a corpse. I don't literally just read that out loud. Ooh, a letter from a shady merchant, you say? Pay attention, you morons. Because my patient is running thin, I need a hanged man's noose, an ogre's right toe, and a couple of drowner tongues. Trust me, I can tell the difference between a drowner tongue and a dead horse's tongue, because I, unlike you, am not a complete idiot. If you try to swindle me one more time, our deal is over. And stop asking for money up front. You bring me the goods and I get you the money. That's it. End of story. M. P.S. If you bring me the hangman's tongue, though, it might be useful. You want the noose, but you don't mind the tongue. So let's keep in mind someone named something with an M, because he's apparently hiring some outlaws out here. Oh, they have the drowner's tongue, so they were working on it. There's another thing up here. Let's go check that. Coin and wine. Don't mind if I do. Looks like we have a camp over here. Cooking pot. Empty barrels. Ooh, okay, okay. Hold up. Might actually cook something to heal now. Let's consider that. Yeah, make me some mashed potatoes. Heck yeah. We could rest. I think we're good. Let's look around a little bit more. We should go get into town if we can. Ruin Square, Market Square. Oh, what are you? What's happening there? Can I? What in the world's happening here? What the hell?
Wait, keep your
Oh,
eyes
hello.
peeled.
An outcast peasant, you say? Wow, you have a big old axe. I mean, you're not fast though. Sorry to
I'll
say.
fight till I die.
You did.
You're only making me angrier.
Ooh. Nice throw there, buddy.
You're in for a world of hurt.
Ow. Branded skin again. I wonder if branded skin's something we can like turn in for money or something. Almost like bounties. Egg, wood cutting axe. Oh. Interesting. What is happening? Is this like a weirdness stone? Weirdness stone. The last stand and heavy boots. Okay. What are you doing here? What is the Cyclops? Wait a minute. No, these are the Colossi. These are the things that was pushing the generator below the Arthur resurrection pod thing. Okay. Whoa. Desperate peasant. Oh, you look like you're actually like possessed now. Oh, that was a big swing, dude. What was that? Ooh. What if I do though? We gotta go sell. I can't just keep looting. Oh gosh. But I'm so curious. This way? And more flame resin and a claymore. Heck yeah, dude. That's like a legit weapon that's not broken or rusted. Holy crap. I definitely think these enemies are more our style at the moment at our level. What we got here? Potion making? Potion making. Tiny glass bottles. Those are actually good for us, I think. So I'm not going to turn it down. We are now encumbered again. Okay, hold up. We gotta drop something heavy. Can't we like do a... What's the heaviest thing we got? Sort by weight. Sort by weight. And then recent. I want to look at the highest weight thing. Do we have 2 shovels? I feel like we picked up another shovel on the way, and that's pretty hefty. Let's just double check. I don't see another shovel. So, take that as a no. Man, okay. I guess what we'll do is drop some of these things. Let's drop rusty spear. Man, it costs a lot though. The greed, it gets in the way. I can't use that. This is only 35 and it weighs 3. It is a heavy weapon, like in the sense of like it's a two-handed axe. I don't think we're ever going to use it. I think we get rid of that. That'll get us under. All right, let's stop looting. Let's get out of here for a minute. We need to go to the actual spot. And if I remember correctly, it's this way. There's a guy here. I don't want to kill you and take your stuff. Well, I kind of do, but... He's getting like possessed or something. I mean, it's already over though. He's fully... An unidentified... Okay, wait, we gotta take that though. I'm not gonna take everything else. Take that sword, I'm overweight. If I take these roses, I'll probably overweight too, but I'm doing it. Okay, let's actually get out of here. We need to go. We're following the path, so we just follow it right. Oh, hello, an elk, a deer. I mean, if you're just gonna sit there. I'm overweight. No. I can't help it. I can't help it. I must. Okay, let's drop one of the pickaxes. We can definitely do that. Okay. Please, let me in. Oh. Definitely seemed like some kind of weirdness miasma or something we were in there for a second. Another teleport. Okay, you're sleeping? Are you kidding me, dude? Have you seen what's out there? Is this like a shield thing that blocks that you can just be sleeping on the job? Look at this guy. Well, let's talk to Mr. Audron in the next episode. So I'll see you then. Yeah, I'm liking this game so far. It's really fun. We'll see you.